The running markets today have innovation as such a critical piece of what makes a runner tick, what makes a runner get up and get inspired every day. So innovation for New Balance has been critical. From its beginnings in the last 5 or 6 years, the intensity around innovation has only increased. Yeah, innovation is going to continue to move forward for New Balance. The more associations we have with athletes as well as with our major events around the world, it's put us in a spot where our relationship, our contact with athletes, it almost never stops. And so we know that it's ongoing improvement that's needed for athletes to get faster, to train healthier, to train on different surfaces. So it's really fun to see not just the importance of innovation, but be able to build a team behind the scenes that's addressing those needs of some of the fastest athletes in the world, as well as folks that are trying to break 4 hours or break 3 hours in a marathon. So to me, that it's a never-ending quest to innovate running product. The driving force behind innovation these last 10 years has really been based on our strategy. We recognized about 10 years ago that we needed to become more appealing, more relevant to runners that wanted to move faster. We needed to become more appealing to that younger running community. And frankly, we also needed to get more women into our brand. And those 3 initiatives really led to a lot of resource planning, a lot of strategic work, with innovation being connected to all of them. To help an athlete get faster, it meant we needed the best labs in the industry. We needed to know how to communicate with our athletes in a different manner, to pull out the nuances that can help them train better, help them perform better on whatever event it is they're involved with. That younger consumer in general is looking for innovation in everything in their lives today. So we're super conscious of whether it's an update of a fairly evolved shoe, that focus on innovation and the few things you can say about it that make it better than its predecessor are more critical today, I believe, than ever before. And frankly, to reach the female consumer around the world today, the ability to make sure that your stories are relevant to them, the fit is relevant to them, and really the design behind it all, right down to the final cosmetics, are more critical than they've ever been. Performance to New Balance is one of the most critical rocks we have, and I'm sure every running brand feels the same way. But this company, when it started on the feet of athletes. Our chairman and owner, Mr. Davis, recalls fondly the days when athletes were leading to entirely new product lines and really driving the brand. This last 10 years, we've refocused on that intensely, and performance is not only what drives us, but also what inspires us internally to learn more about the athletes. If we can make a 24-year-old world-class miler happy with what they train in, what they race in, and their performances, we know we're going to do a pretty good job for the rest of the marketplace.